So back again, believe it or not, this is the 4th of November and the sun is shining and the grass has grown not too much. And the pool still in one piece. A bit more green now. All the plants have survived, which is excellent news. As you can see, a bit more green. I shall definitely be getting the tractor out. A lot of grass to cut.
So plants I put in at the end of August are doing okay. I can't remember what their names are now. I've written it down somewhere. I think that's the plumbago. This one has grown and spread. It's pretty. And this one is alright, but the purple one is going a bit crazy. And then there's the healthy looking oleander down the end. So all in all, happy with those. And then around the shed are the Photinia, which haven't grown yet but are looking very healthy as well, and the leaves are starting to go the nice red colour that they do. So very happy with all these. Just got to cut down all the rubbish around them now. This is basically what the field looks like now, having come back in November. It's I mean, it's grown quite a lot with all the rain that we've had, and also it's incredibly mild weather. So the tractor's out again, see if we can make any impact on it. Definitely got the hang of this now. I would say that you can definitely see where it's been. Good job.
Here we are on the 5th of November.
It's the 6th, actually.
Oh, is it the 6th?
My favourite number.
Oh yes, the 6th of November. And Darryl has decided
Really weird.
she should go for a swim.
There's an awful lot of water going up my leg.
Wearing
Doesn't feel any
her
colour in this.
wetsuit
Just
for the first time.
Pretty cold.
But she's in, which is a lot more than I would be.
Have we decided what the temperature is?
You can have a look.
It's over there.
Yeah, you'll have to actually go to it, yeah. But you're not shrieking.
It takes a minute to hit you. It's really weird feeling.
That'll be the wetsuit.
It's unpleasant, I have to say. It's also extremely cold. It says it's 14 degrees.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Well, as I said to somebody this morning, I was brought up on the south coast, and I'm pretty sure that the sea off Worthing seafront was colder.
She's doing it. She's swimming.
It's really cold. But it's nothing, it's much better with this though.
Is it? Make a difference?
Yeah, well, I don't think I could have got in like that, do you?
Well, I can never tell with you. You're pretty good at that kind of stuff.
I wouldn't say it was nice.
It's a beautiful view though. Beautifully cut meadow, sun dappled fields,
Concentrating on keeping moving.
ice blue water.
Ice blue hands, I think. Hands feel really cold.
Well done.
The rest of my body doesn't.
Excellent.
I don't know about the feet. I can't feel them anymore.
Hey, can you see it there? Look. When he moves the thing out, that end drops down.
Oh, really?
There. Now down there. See, it's come out. This end.
Yes,
You can see it now. Yeah. It was the same on the other end.
Was it like that when they... But it wasn't... Oh.
I don't think it was. Well, we don't really know.
Well, I would have noticed if it had been like that, because you can see it from here.
Yeah, I think it might even have just literally happened
Something that they've done.
while they were here. Well, here we go. Two intrepid cyclists. Yeah, I think they're okay.
Ready? Let's do it.
Didn't feel confident you were going to be able to steer. Enjoy!
So Pat's back.
Here we are again.
So we're setting her to work again. This time she's going to paint this little, I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. Little piece of furniture. Little cabinet for us. So this is currently what it looks like. And hopefully it will look like something else. Meanwhile, in the
So here I am trying to work out how to plasterboard this part of the bedroom wall. The reveals on the windows are quite complicated. I'm trying to have an angle so that it matches the angled reveal on the other windows, or the other window. You probably can't see it, but I need to work out, well, I am working out how to get the plasterboard on this wall. Clearly I can't just paint it because it's full of holes. Plus the wall itself, as you may be able to see, is not the straightest. So the metal upright is 100% upright. But you can see that at the top it's a lot further in than it is at the bottom. So all very complicated, but we'll see how we go. So, illuminated only by a head torch. The ceiling is cleaned and the walls. Ready for the plasterboard at last. We now have electricity coming from the top. And water down behind what will be the wall. We have our second reveal. And the ceiling is clean. And we have a hole that is filled with an unusual object.
I think it's possibly getting a bit dark to be continuing, but here we are trying to disconnect the old light in the main bedroom so we can connect the chandelier. The fact that it's pitch black, it's not a bar.
That's why we need a chandelier.
We're doing this. Okay, standing on top of the tower. If I sound muffled, it's because I've got mask and gloves on. No, mask and, well, that's why I sound muffled, because I've got a mask on. But I've also got safety glasses on, watching Peter finishing the sanding of the walls of the ensuite. This is what it looks like from up here, as I forgot to do it from down there. But I'm about to start. I have just started doing the first lime wash primer coat, possibly. Anyway, that's what I'm calling it, so we'll see what it looks like later. You can see the test patches down there. Mixing up my lime wash for painting the walls in here, I find it mildly alarming that it bubbles the hydrated lime when you add the water to it. Hence, I have mask, glasses and gloves on when I do this. So it's Peter's turn to be working in the dark in the attic in the rain. Although it's not actually raining in here.
Not in here.
But he's attempting to take up some more floorboards because apparently, gosh, there's a lot of holes in this floor. Be careful. Apparently we haven't actually taken up enough yet. He's actually taken them up so we can think about laying the insulation under these floorboards, which will be on top of the ceiling in the bedroom, so maybe we don't freeze to death in the winter. This trip we've seen a huge difference in the weather. When we first got here 3 weeks ago, it was mild, it was sunny, it was nice. So Peter was able to get the tractor out and very successfully cut the grass again, not going too close to the river in case he got bogged down in it. So there was a great deal of outdoor work to start with while the weather was decent. The tractor went over to the far side of the field and on the other side as well, where the barn was, and made good short work of the grass. A lot of strimming happened as well. The plants, you can just see there in the distance, are thriving, as are the photinia. You can see through the peach tree, not really, but the photinia, the bushes around the pool house there are doing very nicely. So the winter cover, the pool has been winterized, which was not without its excitement. Our friend Darren came round to help us sort out what we were supposed to do. I think we've sorted it, and also the tarpaulin's gone on. And as the weeks have gone on, the weather has been atrocious this last week. We've had really high winds and torrential rain, very frosty mornings. It's quite a miracle that tarpaulin is still on, which is really good. So that's the outside. What's happened inside is quite a good progress. Oh, a little bit of furniture acquired, painted up, very nice plant lamp stand or something. But the main focus inside has been the main bedroom. The wall, the north wall around the new windows, has been built. Peter has got all the plasterboard up on that, and it's a lot of tape has gone on to that. The chandelier was transported mostly successfully from the UK and is now, as you can see, wired in and working. The nice wooden lintel over the window exposed. The walls have had their first coat of lime wash, a primer coat, which sounds simple, which took forever, quite honestly, because most of these walls, the plasterboard walls can be done with a roller, but the other walls had to be done with a paintbrush, and there's a lot of wall. So they'll be ready for another coat. Doesn't look up to much at the moment, but I think it's going to be nice. If you can see there, hopefully it'll be more like that when another 1 or 2 coats go on. Yeah, so really good progress. The ensuite is still delightful. Pat came and blinged up that little cabinet for us while she was here on a trip. So yeah, all in all, socket working. Lights in here now work, which has been not without its challenges as well. I think that's mostly what's happened.